Hello everyone, my name's Botanist Cool, and today we are painting one of my Lumineth Realm Lords in a viewer-requested sunset style. If you guys are enjoying my mini painting and my mini building videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. It's 2 easy clicks, and I can't thank you enough for any and all of your support. Let's get into the rest of the video. So over on Twitch, I have a few redemptions which allow people to choose what colors I paint my extra minis. I've not been really inspired to paint my Lumineth Realm Lords recently, so I've said, y'all, redeem this and tell me what colors to paint my Lumineth Realm Lord minis. And Sleepy Sama, one of our moderators, who you've seen with Nuzlocke and Repo and Lethal Company and Monster Hunter over here on the channel, redeemed a sunset theme for the Lumineth Realm Lord, specifically with a bow. And the colors I used to start this project include Cambion Crimson, Rust Monster, Fire Nude Orange, and Underdark Indigo, all from the D&D Army Painter collab. And from Citadel Paints, I ended up using Doombull Brown, Grey Seer, Cantor Blue, and Lead Belcher. The Cambion Crimson I am using primarily on the fabric underneath all the armor and the details around the body. It's meant to be like the sun. It's meant to be a lot more rare than the rest of the colors and meant to highlight specific parts of the mini. The orange I'm using for the hard armor, for the shield on the waist, for the helmet on the head, and for the shoulder pad on the shoulder. The yellow is for all the cloth surrounding the body itself. The majority of the armor, in fact, and I like that a lot. In fact, I'm holding the mini in my hand now, and I really didn't like how it looked when I saw it a few days ago. I always thought that the orange and the yellow looked way too shiny and wet. However, I'm looking at it now and I'm liking the color combination. I'm not gonna lie, it's such a weird combination of colors on those parts of the armors that I really like it. The Underdark Indigo and the Cantor Blue were meant to basically be pieces of armor that are supposed to be the encroaching night and darkness that's surrounding the light, the sun. And I think I want to change the Cantor Blue to a black eventually. I'm not 100% confident in the blue itself, but the Underdark Indigo being on like the clothing beneath all the armor and beneath all the skirts and beneath everything, the undergarments, feels right to me. I actually really like that. Now, you may have seen me flash a Dwarven Bronze at the beginning of the video because I did try to use Dwarven Bronze for detail work earlier on. However, I ended up hating it. It ended up melding too smoothly into the colors and not working as a tool to differentiate the various parts of the armor from other various parts of the armor. So instead, I then switched to a silver dragon color that was also from the D&D collab, and I didn't like that. It was too bright. So I ended up switching to the good old trusty Lead Belcher. Lead Belcher is typically for things like arrows and swords and etc. And it looked so much better than the silver did in outlining all of the armor, and I absolutely adored it. And for the face of the Lumineth Realm Lord, I used Bugman's Glow to give it a bit of a darker complexion. It's the sun setting, it's getting darker, and he looks absolutely fan-frickin-tastic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying the viewer requested prompts because it makes me think outside of the box, and it makes me think of how I want to apply colors to get a vibe. I have some changes I want to make to this specific mini, and I didn't like it at first, but now that I'm holding it in my hands a few days later, I am very proud of how brightly colored and how much this mini stands in your face, just like a sunset does. It really speaks to the vibe of a sunset, and I am a lot more proud of it now than I was a few days ago. A few days ago, I was not happy with it when I originally painted it, but now I am really happy with it, and I'm really proud of it, and I have more work to do on it, So I cannot wait to get to do more work on it. I have a bunch of Lumineth Realm Lords that I have no intention of making a cohesive army out of. So tell me in the comments down below what color schemes you want me to paint these guys in, because I am enjoying painting different color schemes that I probably would not have thought of in any way, shape, or form on my own. And I want you guys to help me choose them. Or if you really want to get a color scheme through, go to my Twitch. There are redemptions there if you've been watching for a little bit. It's only 5,000 channel points or worms, because I love composting and we love our good composting worms. If you guys think this Lumineth Realm Lord mini looks great, then please leave a like and a subscribe, and again, a comment down below of any themes you want to see in the future painted on Lumineth Realm Lords. And I can't thank you guys enough for your support. If you do want to support me a little more intimately, you can always take a look at my throne. The links are again down below in the description. Don't feel pressured or obligated to, but if you'd like to, feel free to send a few minis or paints my way. And that's all I've got for y'all today. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye, everyone!